Alright, so this is my design for the 3x3 piston door that I designed. So what you can see here is the redstone is mostly concentrated on the right side. But this piston door, you can open it from any side. So let me just show you how it's opened. Alright, so all you have to do is to just press this stone button and you can move through. Now what you want to do is wait for the smooth stone block to pop up, and then you press this button again and it closes up. You can do this again in the opposite. Then just wait for the smooth stone block to pop up and press the button again and it locks up perfectly. Right. So this should be the close position for the 3x3 piston door. This is a double piston extender, and this is what I have. So as you can see here, there is these redstone repeaters. They are crucial. So I'm gonna show you. This thing is being powered by these redstone repeaters. So this, which is being powered by this lever. So this lever, it will power this redstone dust. Then it will move on to the 0.1 second redstone repeater. It will delay. Then it will power this redstone dust, which powers the piston. Then it goes through another series of a redstone repeater, which is 0.2 ticks delay, 0.2 seconds delay. So it will power this sticky piston. And 0.2 seconds later, 0.3 seconds later, this will kick in and it will power this sticky piston as well. So what happens when you turn it off? Now what it will do is, because this sticky piston is being powered by two ways. First is this 0.1 second delay and a 0.6 second delay. There is a 0.5 second delay for this piston to be retracted, since it has a 0.2 second delay after this. So it amounts up to 0.3 seconds, and there is 0.3 seconds left for this piston to retract. Now let me just show you. Just like that. And if you turn it on again, yes. So this is the type of redstone that you have to do. So I'll just move it back there again. And now let's move on to the lime section. So as you can see, this is the lime section. In that creation, this lime section is powered simultaneously as the red one. This is why there is these delays. So, and it is also to prevent any powering from these two blocks. So what is this over here? Now this is actually a pulse extender. It will extend the delay of your redstone. So if your redstone pulse is 0.1, this thing will be able to lengthen it for a longer time. So this is a 0.1 second delay redstone repeater, and this one a 0.2. Now what this does is that both of these are activated and they go through at the same time. So this one gets powered for 0.2 seconds because of this block, which is going power in. Next, this thing is also traveling, so it would be during the 0.2 seconds. This thing will be powered for the 0.1 second, and for the 0.2 second, this thing will start getting powered. So this will travel, and then there's more delay. Next, it will just travel up this and into the orange section, which is just basically what the red section is. Right, so I'll just show you. So just flick this lever once and you have these. Now for this thing will be powered by the yellow section, which is also being powered simultaneously by the red and the lime sections in this contraption. So I will just power this, and it is in the open state now. However, we still have to close it up. So how do you close it up? Answer is pretty simple. As you can see, this, you have to send power through this block into the very first sticky piston. It will push this sticky piston and this smooth stone block up, and then it will retract. So the smooth stone block will stay up at this position here, while these two pistons will return to their original position. So I'll just pull this lever, and as you can see, it does so. Next, the red section is activated again. So from my showcase just now, the cobblestone was there, so it is getting pushed into this block. Next, the piston pushes it up, pushing this cobblestone and the smooth stone, and thus it's back in the closed formation. Now, for this big one, there's also a few more parts that I've added. So as you can see, it's getting powered almost simultaneously here. Just that there is a 0.1 second delay over here for these. Now, what else we have is this cyan part. And this green part is just for the closing and yeah. But this one is mainly for the mechanics. Now, because the lime and the yellow part needs a observer, while these need a on and off infinite, then need an infinite on and off power, this is required. This thing will only power when this is turned off. So when the redstone user turns this button on, it will send a signal through, and it will pull this back, this observer back. It will detect that there is a block change, and it will send a signal out. However, when it is repowered, the redstone torch turns on, it pulls it will push this observer out. This observer, it will detect a block change and it will still send a redstone signal. However, it is not connected to this portion, so hence it is not activated. Now we have the cyan part. This part is mainly for configuring the on and off system. So what I have here is 3 droppers, and there you should put an item inside this, one item only. So as you can see, I put a command block here. Now what this does is that during one activation, this thing will send out an on redstone signal. When it is powered for the second time, it will not power anything. So it's essentially an on and off infinite system, which is what this needs over here. So how I achieve this is through this dropper and hopper system. Now what I have here is these signals which link directly to the buttons. So if you push them from any side, it will power this block, and then it will power these 3 dispensers. However, this item is in this position, so it will only power this lower dropper. When it is powered, and the item will get sent to the middle dropper, this comparator opens up and it sends the signal through. Now for the second activation, when it is powered again, it powers the middle dropper and the upper dropper. So this item will shoot to the upper dropper, then into the hoppers. it will lead back into the lower dropper. And this is how my system essentially works. So this took me quite a bit of time because I'm generally a piston noob. I'm not a piston door engineer, but at least we've managed to achieve something. Yes. Well, I'm really glad that I'm still able to do these type of doors. So I am not essentially like this bad at piston doors. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please, you can like this video, or if you want to support me, you can subscribe to me, but no pressure, no pressure. This channel is just experimental and it's just to share information with all of you. And I just hope that you guys had a great time enjoying this video. Now see you next time, because for the next video, there's going to be a lot of exciting action. For now, goodbye.